Olá a todos. Hello everyone. Welcome to this channel. My name is Sofia. Today I talk about a word that has different meanings, and the meaning can be very different depending on the context and on the placement in the sentence. So let's get started. The word próprio or própria. The word próprio or própria can have three different uses. So the word próprio is variable. It has three different ways in which it can be used. The first way is as an adjective. Por exemplo, ele trabalha por conta própria. He works on his own. By the way, conta própria is also the way we use in Portuguese language to address what in English would be freelancer or entrepreneur. The second use is as a demonstrative determinant, and it follows the pronoun. This is the equivalent of mesmo. Por exemplo, eu própria fiz o bolo. I myself made the cake. How could this be used as the word mesmo? It will be completely the same meaning if I say eu própria fiz o bolo ou eu mesma fiz o bolo. So these two words in this context are synonyms. The example eu própria fiz o bolo is an example of a woman or a female gender person talking. Would say eu própria. But if it was a man or a male, we would say eu próprio fiz o bolo. Same would happen if instead of próprio I would use the word mesmo. Eu mesmo fiz o bolo. The third one is very simple and it's very straightforward as well. The third one is used to replace the pronoun or noun when answering the phone. So what does this mean? This means, for example, I call you and I ask, é Sofia? And you would answer me, é Própria. And if it was a man, I call and I say, é o João? And the other person could answer if yes, that's the case, é o Próprio. So the third one is very simple and it's very straightforward. There is not much other context in which you will place it. It's mostly on the phone. B. First, to emphasize ownership. Por exemplo, eu fiz isto com as minhas próprias mãos. I did this with my own hands. This emphasizes something that belongs exclusively to someone or an action that was performed personally by the subject. Another perspective could be to emphasize identity with próprio. This is same as I mentioned before. Ela própria é a chefe. She herself is the boss. Or eu própria fiz este bolo. I myself did this cake. So the question now is, before or after the noun? I would say before the noun is the most common and the one you're gonna see the most times. This emphasizes ownership or possession. So, for example, o meu próprio carro. my own car. After the noun, it becomes more like a concept. So it takes out the meaning and the emphasis on the subject, and it places the emphasis on the noun, making it like suitable or right. For example, amor próprio, self-love. Conta própria, freelancer. Or emprego próprio. So let's recap 3 different ways of using the word próprio. First, as an adjective, it emphasizes ownership. Ela trabalha por conta própria. She works on her own or by herself, or simply she works as a freelancer. Fiz tudo com as minhas próprias mãos. I did everything with my own hands. Second one emphasizes identity, and it can actually replace the word mesmo. They become synonyms in this context and placement. Por exemplo, Própria, fiz este bolo. I, myself, did this cake. A third form, a very straight form, is answering to the phone. Someone calls and asks, "Is this Sofia?" And I would say, "Sí, é própria." Is this João? Sim, é o próprio. Question: before or after the noun? Before the noun is the most commonly used. This one will most likely emphasize possession or ownership. After the noun, a lot of times it takes the value of a concept and it's way less focused on the subject. For example, amor próprio, self-love. So now it's your turn. Leave in the comment box a sentence in which you would use the word próprio. So let's see what you can do and how creative you can be. I hope this helps. And once again, leave your comments, your feedback. They're very appreciated. Ideas or questions you might have, very welcome, as well as they can also become our next YouTube video. So don't hesitate to leave your comments. Let us know where you are in your journey, and I hope to see you again. Muito obrigada e até já!